alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You'll see the West All-Stars and USA. And it's USA to start out. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got Nikola Jokic. Kyrie Irving is out there with Doncic. Then there's Embiid. And it's James in at the 3. And Embiid has got the ball here for the West. Passes to James. Here's Jokic. Good on the shot.
You know, when Jokic gets his hands on an offensive rebound, it's too late to try to stop him. He doesn't waste too many second chance opportunities.
Ball against Irving, and stolen by Kyrie Irving. Here we go, one-on-one. No one near James as he lets it go. It's good from long range.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
The pass to KD. Fires for 3. No good. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Ball against Jokic. Pass to Doncic. Irving looking over the floor. From deep LeBron. They get it back. The shot's good.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
So timeout called here in the first for USA.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Kobe against Doncic. Outside, Kobe. And he's good on the 3-ball.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels. Kobe can flat out get it done.
Pass to Irving. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Durant with a wide open look. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
It's stolen by Bryant. Oh, and here comes Kevin Durant all alone. Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Doncic. And on the way from Irving for 3.
Come on.
Over Paul. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
You can't allow Irving that look. You just can't give him that. He's too talented a player.
Ryan against Doncic. The shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Yes, that goes in.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
From deep three-point range, and that's good. Kobe Bryant for the triple. Bryant's got 6 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Paul launches it from deep. Chandler finds Bryant. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, USA working now with the new shot clock. Launches it. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
You know what, guys? Just for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And it's a completely new group for USA. It's Edwards on the wing, guarded by Harden. Fox, no good. And it's Love with the ball for USA.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Anthony left side. Harden outside. Offline with his 3. Edwards against Anthony. Fox deciding where to go with it. Outside Jackson. Randall with the bucket.
And saying, you want a piece of this? Randall easily getting the better of that exchange.
It's stolen by Edwards. Randall with the bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Harden on the wing. Edwards defending. Here's Love. Randall with the block.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block it.
Fox kicks to Randall. A three-pointer is right on target. Randall's got 7.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
The USA calls time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And here's Kobe following Julius Randle's 3. 5 to shoot. Bryant, that's for 2. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Kobe knows exactly what he's doing. Clever, crafty. He's able to disrupt the defense and get what he wants.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. It's good. Jokic just got his 2nd basket.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Irving against Westbrook. Outside Bryant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind here.
Both teams have it going here early. It's still close through the first quarter.
The West All-Stars.
West All-Stars out in front. They lead by a bucket. And don't... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And, guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second-chance opportunities just with effort.
LeBron James is out there with Chandler. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And there's Bryant. And it's Anthony in at the 3 slot. USA trails by 4. And for the West, they've got LeBron James. Luka Doncic out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 3. They get it again. LeBron kicks to Kobe. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. Kevin Durant checked in for USA. The West also making some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Jokic. Jackson comes in for LeBron. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Luka Doncic. Jackson passes to Halliburton. For 3, Edwards. Chandler with the rebound. Now Bryant. 14 points for him. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Randall. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Kobe. Outside Durant. Back to Kobe. USA needs to get off a shot. Durant, no good. The West leading by 4. And here's Halliburton. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by USA. Chandler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Durant. And they cash in right away with the quick.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Halliburton finds Brown. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain
on the court.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Anthony Davis comes in for Chandler. And Chris Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Bryant. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Kobe's got 16.
Well, how about the follow-up by Bryant, outworking the defense to get that second chance opportunity.
Outside, Fox. Brown kicks to Edwards. Shoots over Kobe. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the West leads by 5.
And physically, Edwards may not look young, but he is just scratching the surface of what he can become. A lot of upside in this young man.
Here's Kobe. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. USA shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Your USA, Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for LeBron.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Again, the West All-Star.
You know, since his rookie year, Jokic's confidence has really grown. I mean, he's gotten extremely comfortable with his jump shot now.
And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Love check in for USA. James Harden comes in for Kobe. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Harden. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 3. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And the West All-Stars have possession.
Ball is turned over.
Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And USA making a change here. Lions checked in.
USA team, Kobe Bryant.
Here's Doncic. Here's Embiid. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. To the inside, 5 on the clock. Harden kicks to Paul. Trying to get open is Davis. USA working now with the new shot clock. Bryant against LeBron. Bryant looking over the floor. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Now just a 2-point West All-Star lead. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Doncic kicks to James. No good on the triple. James has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. And here's Bryant for 3. Drills it from outside. Bryant's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
That one drops for him.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Davis. Three-pointer on the way. West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team
and
foul.
USA with some changes.
Substitution
Tyson Chandler is checked in for Davis. And Anthony subbed in for Bryant. And West also making a switch. George is checked in. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. From 18 feet away. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got his second bucket. USA trails by 3. Harden outside. Three-pointer. And they recover it. Anthony, the pass to Paul. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like it's still a USA's ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but didn't the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Off the inbound pass.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
35.
West All-Stars lead by 3. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Durant is out there with LeBron James. And there's Bryant. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Chandler in at the center position. And for the West, they've got Kyrie Irving. Jokic is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's LeBron James. And it's Doncic in at the shooting guard position. And here's Chandler, who brings it up for USA. Bryant finds Chandler. Back to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Over LeBron. And it's Kobe missing. So it's the West now. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Chandler with the rebound. And stolen by LeBron. Irving from long range. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
3 points.
Irving's got 7 points.
You know, the threat of Irving's drive can open up looks for him from the perimeter, and he is a gifted scorer, folks.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Kobe, that's good.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
No timeout called by the West All-Stars. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
He just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Jackson, he's checked in for Embiid. Jaylen Brown comes in for LeBron. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Irving. Jokic with it. He's picked up by James. Outside Bryant. Takes the three. The West grabs the miss. Jokic with it. He has 6. The quick look, no good that time. Kobe against Brown. Outside Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chandler's shot. Good.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
And taken away by Paul. From deep. USA working now with the new shot clock. For 3, Kobe. Chandler kicks to Bryant. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Bryant's got 38 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Fires the 3. Another 3 for USA.
You got to respect the speed of Bryant. He is so fast when he's got room to run.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And USA with some changes. Anthony's checked in for LeBron. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. Kobe against Doncic. At the elbow, it's Jackson. Dishes it to Brown. They need this. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The 3 from Bryant is rebounded by Doncic. The West trails by 9. From deep, Jokic. It's hauled in by USA. Chandler's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Kobe, no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
And here's Kobe for 3. Westbrook kicks to Kobe. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Bryant's got 44. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for USA.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Catching up on changes for the West. Julius Randle's checked in for Jokic. Paul George comes in for Brown. And it's Edwards in for Luka Doncic.
George knows how to get his man to overcommit and off balance so he can draw the foul. He's got a number of sneaky veteran tricks that he effectively uses.
That free throw missing. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic has checked in for Randle. Embiid comes in for Jaren Jackson. Doncic is checked in for Edwards. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And here's Kobe from the arc. Another 3 for USA.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. He knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Jokic against Chandler, and Jokic wide open. He shoots, and they'll get another chance. Embiid finds George. The West again cannot hit. USA lead by 14. Pulls up on the wing. That one rolling around and rims out. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West. Irving against Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
The first free throw is good. James Harden, he's checked in for Kobe. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 32 seconds left in the third. Iguodala outside. Inside. Here's Chandler. Again, USA.
He'll find you if you're open now. Iguodala does a nice job with the assists.
Westbrook against Irving. Over Westbrook. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. And here's Harden for 3. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. USA leads by 14. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. And it's Durant. Then it's Harden. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. James up top. James covering. LeBron is doubled. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. A three-pointer off the mark. The West trails by 14. James looking around. Halliburton passes to Brown. Now, here's George. Just 4 to shoot. A three-pointer, no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. James against James. LeBron kicks to Paul. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Paul's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for USA. Here's West now, trailing by 17. Halliburton outside, over Paul. They get it back, outside, George. Lets it go from deep. That shot misses. So USA will turn it the other way. KD on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. A fadeaway, and they pick up 2.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
To the middle. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by USA. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James, that's a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown. The West trails by 19. Halliburton inside the 3-point line. Embiid, the pass to George. It's hauled in by USA. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And USA with some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Kevin Love. And Kobe is subbed in for James Harden. Then for the West All-Stars, Randall's checked in for George. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Jaylen Brown. From deep 3-point range. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Now Bryant. Back to Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Julius Randle picks one up.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. He's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
The West trails by 20. David struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Edwards kicks to Halliburton. Fires from 18. The West again cannot hit. Edwards gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. The open shot, Kobe. USA with another miss.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Down low to stop the drought. Randle no good.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
USA with another miss. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the West. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth.
Just an attacker is rampant. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
Shooting for the West All-Stars.
First one falls for Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for USA. Irving's checked in for the West. Both free throws good from Randle. USA leading by 18. Paul left side. Paul is doubled. Outside Durant takes a 3. Outside for Kobe. Lets it go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Kobe's got 50 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Chandler inside the line. Outside for Durant. It's stolen by Edwards. Now here's Embiid. Randle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Absorbing contact really well. Randle will get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And USA will go for a different look here. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Chandler. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. James Harden, he's checked in for Bryant. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Paul. Halliburton's checked in for the West. Harden, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Edwards, that's good.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
The 3 from Harden. No good. Shot missing. Now the West All-Stars the other way. 3-pointer. That's good from Edwards on the assist from Randle.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Back to Harden. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to LeBron. USA with another miss. Here's West now. It's a 14-point game. Here's Edwards over Iguodala. Edwards, that's good.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Irving with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Irving passes to Randle. Outside, Davis. From deep. Randle grabs the board. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The dish to Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Embiid has such balance and agility for a big man. He's able to work through contact and still finish with touch.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Harden grabs the miss. And they go to the intentional foul.
Give credit for still battling it down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
Outside Bryant over LeBron. Off target with that shot. So USA wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not.
Baby, my Valentine. Yeah, now you do make my temperature rise. If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make us see love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. And you, I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make us see you.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Las Vegas Aces.
In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
Hey, eyes up, Blackers, don't give her space!
It seems like every single year the league is setting records for three-point shots attempted. You guys think we're at the peak of that, or is there still room for more?
I think so. I mean, teams have gotten much better defending the three-point line, and I think there's value to that mid-range shot. Teams can't possibly take more threes. Can they, Tim?
Yeah, Brian, I don't know. I mean, a three-point shot is absolutely here to stay. It allows more spacing out in the floor, so maybe we'll see teams take even more threes.
Gray outside. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. Here's Parker. Here's Wilson. And she gets it to go.
Offensive rebounding is all about hustle for Wilson. But really, it's also about reading shots. correctly anticipating the angles and the bounces.
Gray, that's good.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
The three from Candace Parker. To the wing, right side. Puts up a three. Chelsea Gray, and that's good.
Quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display.
A'ja Wilson's had some fantastic years in the WNBA, but 2020, it sticks out. A'ja capturing the MVP award during just her third year in the league.
A'ja Wilson.
Here's Las Vegas. It's a 5-point game. To the left side wing. Jackie Young from outside. Rebounded by Parker.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
That 2020 MVP season for A'ja Wilson, what an accomplishment.
Yeah, finishing first in the WNBA in blocks and second in scoring. But what was maybe most impressive was how Wilson was the leader for the Aces. Las Vegas had an 18-4 record, which was the best in the Bradenton bubble.
Parker. Wilson. She's guarded by Wilson. Gray outside. Plum gets the bucket.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
And the Aces call time here.
For the first time ever, 3-on-3 was at the game in 2021. Kelsey Plum, fantastic as part of the United States team, winning gold as part of the 4-player squad.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Plum. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the layup.
And those points all start with Gray. The tremendous feed, the unselfishness of the All-Star.
Now here's Plum. Wilson outside. Stolen by Plum. Outside Young. The three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
Offensive rebound.
Gray. Back to Young. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Aces.
And Kelsey Plum was actually the leading scorer of the 3-on-3 tournament in Tokyo.
Well, I think Plum is your ideal 3-on-3 player, right? She's got a great shot. She can handle the rock. She moves well. She was able to get the gold alongside fellow WNBA players Jackie Young, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
Here's Gray. Left side Parker. Wilson. She's guarded by Wilson. Jackie Young from outside. That one drops for her second bucket. Marker 2 for 4.
That's the product of hard work. Young has turned herself into a knockdown three-point shooter.
And she gets the bucket.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Talk about a creative ball handler. Once Gray gets defenders off balance, it's over.
That one falls.
Great communication between teammates there.
Las Vegas trailing. Three-pointer. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries from 2017 to 2019. The Aces got the first overall pick, and you talk about luck.
To the paint, tipped. And now the Aces on the break. Three-pointer, Kelsey Plum.
Offensive rebound.
Parker gets the bucket.
You can't question Parker's effort level on the glass. She loves beating opponents to the ball.
Pass to Gray. Shoots the three. He can't hit that time. And Las Vegas the other way now. Plum with it. To the middle. Parker. Well-timed pass and goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, there's the court vision from Kelsey Plum. I mean, it's just off the charts.
Young. Guarded by Young. Pass to Bell. She tries for three. Here's Parker. And the Aces tack on two more.
That's a great play on the glass, and for her, it's what really we expect from her. All her second chance points do not come by accident.
To the wing on the left. And here's Stokes. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Here's Plum. She's off on that one.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
We've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Aces ahead. They lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your Los
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Not too much trouble for them in the rebounding department as they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, they flexed their muscle down low and really limited second chances.
Here's Colson. Pass to Bell. Now here's Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Clark. Candace Parker pulls it in.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Now Bell misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. Here's Colson. Clark outside. This one for 3. Las Vegas grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Parker. Another field goal for her. Straight shooting tonight.
Well, developing guard-like skills at a young age really helped Parker, and she's put them to good use during her basketball career.
And how about the rack attack on the mobile one drive?
Well, to get a shot on a drive like that, it's those type of plays that'll chip away at the lead.
Well, Candace Parker spent her first 13 years in Los Angeles. From the first overall pick in the 2008 draft all the way to the 2020 bubble, Parker was the face of the Sparks.
And Candace Parker gets double teamed. Colson. Here's Clark. No good on the triple.
She made sure not to draw the foul. That was good perimeter D.
Such an intelligent defender, understands how to bother even the best shooters without getting too aggressive.
Pass to Bell. Expanding her range. Poked away. Now the Aces with it. They trail by 6. And Parker eventually leaving the Sparks as a free agent. But what a legacy she left in L.A.
Well, to me, in front of that downtown L.A. arena, Candace absolutely deserves the statue next to Jack, Magic, Kareem, all those legends. Parker, a huge part of L.A. Hoops history.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Plum. Pulls up from the top of the key. The rebound by Gray. Now the Aces with it. A 4-point game. And there's the foul. Go on Clark.
Alicia Clark.
That's her first foul.
Personal foul. Teams first. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one's good.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Pass to George. That one is off. The Aces go the other way with it. And here is Gray from the arc. Brings it from beyond the arc.
What focus from Gray. A point guard by trade and maybe in the scorebook. She can also score without the basketball.
Now here's Plum. Takes the 3. Clark. And just miss after miss right now. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Well, in recent drafts, have you seen any steals, players maybe taken after the first round that stick out to you?
Marina Mabrey, she went in the second round back in 2019. She turned out to be a knockdown shooter. Every single team wants players who knock down threes.
And from the 2018 second round, Maisha Hines-Allen has been fantastic. A big who can shoot it. She's finished top 10 in scoring for a season before, and just really incredible value outside the first round.
Now here's Gray. She's got 7. Pass to Clark for 3. Wilson pulls it down. And just over 3.5 minutes played in this second quarter. That's good. And she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Here's Gray. Here's Bell. Stolen by Plum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes. Aces foul. Kirsten Bell. First personal foul. Teams first. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right side Plum. Tries it from the top of the key. She can't get that one to fall. And Las Vegas the other way now. They've led by as much as 10.
Since moving to Sin City in 2018, the Aces have transformed themselves into one of the WNBA's premier destinations. And I think a lot of it has to do with their newly remodeled home arena.
At just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Fast break, Las Vegas. And
Las Vegas
Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time.
Plum.
That is her first foul of the game. Timeout called.
Second team foul.
Growing into an elite franchise, Las Vegas has become a desired destination for players.
Well, they got an awesome new owner. The players rave about their accommodation. Courtside at games, you'll see stars like LeBron, CP3, huge names in the entertainment world as well. Las Vegas has been a huge success in the WNBA.
Las Vegas dancers.
Here's Wilson. Down low. Shot good by Joel.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
The Aces trailing. Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it.
Las Vegas ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's the Aces with the ball. Left side, Plum. From outside the arc. He can't get that one. The Aces go the other way with it. The Aces with another miss.
You watch her, and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, it's not hard to tell. Just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Wilson. She's guarded by Wilson. And that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will retain possession.
Las Vegas. Substitution for your Las Vegas Aces. Kia Stokes.
And it's the Aces with the ball, trailing by 4. Pass to Wilson. Shot from free throw range. Here's Gray. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, these coaches rave about Gray. They love having her on her team. That's why. Works on the offensive glass like a role player, even though she's been a first-team All-Leaguer.
For 3. No good that time. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half.